Sometimes as a father, you're not complete until you have a son. And I become whole 2 times over, doubled up on testosterone, worked their mama nerves, but she love us just the same. They straighten up when I call their name, and I want the world to do the same. They feel pieces of me that I didn't know were missing, and maybe they're not. Maybe they're additions. I've doubled up on my love, passion, and ambition. I've always had a certain thing for being great, but now I have twice the addiction. I love you. It's all about repetition, muscle memory. My heart beats twice as much now, John Q style, overgrown, twice the size for this chest of mine. And maybe the only reason that it fits is because it's been swollen, twice its size, with pride. Being a parent is a very, very special thing. Extremely, extremely special. And anybody that knows me or outside of being an artist, just as a human being, knows how seriously I take that, you know? And it's, it's so funny because the day was, prior to coming here, was a wild day with my kid. Like, my youngest, he didn't have a fever for like the last few days, and he's tough as nails, and he just kind of, you know, fluctuates with temperature, and he act like don't nothing be wrong, but he's like 104, and I'm like, what is going on with you, boy? And, you know, his name is Zulu, so he just, you know, and I'm cutting their hair today, and he just acting wild. He doesn't normally do this. He's acting wild in the shower. Like normally he's a big boy about it. He's 3. He's normally a very big boy about it. And you know, I wash his hair and he's all good. He's just, you know, he's acting crazy. And and I've told him like, be cool, don't act crazy in the shower, because if you do that, you're gonna fall. So he acting crazy. He slipped. I grabbed his arm. He slipped. He hit the porcelain. Then I see blood. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, and I take my children's safety so, like, I remember one time I was like first having a child. Like, I remember reading something about some dad who was like clumsily with their kid, like tripped down the stairs and broke the kids. I was like, never will it be me. And I'm so big on like, I'm so big on like, never can they mama ever say like, oh, he careless, or I don't want him with the kids, because I be so big on like, oh my God, oh my God. I was like, Zulu, what did you just do? This, oh, then she coming, I'm like, hey, we good, ain't nothing, we good. What are you doing? Then the oldest, we drive down to Milliken last night, go watch one of my former players play ball, and then, you know, he had a game yesterday, and then today he had another game, but he acting crazy, and just, I don't know what was in his mind. I'm like, hey, boy, you got to go downstairs, get your workout on before the game, you know, woo-doo-doo-woo. He didn't even make his game, okay? Let's just, he didn't even make it, but I know his mind gonna be good now. I bet he, just know that he got it together today, I know that. But you know, just those hard moments, you got to be there for the good and the bad, and you have to keep working through it. And like I told my son, like I told my oldest and talking to him today, I said, let me explain something to you. As long as you are my child, you will never be a halfway person. Whether you like it or not, whether you good with it or not, you were not raised by halfway people. The world don't remember halfway people. Sorry, that's just the way it is. And just to be clear, what are you not gonna be? A halfway person. I know, yeah, you know, and that's important to me. I don't care what it is, man. I don't care what you're doing. And that was very clear. I don't care what you do. I don't care if we're talking about code. And I don't care if we're talking about anthropology, if we're talking about basketball, football. I don't care if we're talking about being a culinary chef. You better go hard. As long as you with me, big dog, you better go hard. And he know. And that's why that piece, man, that piece means the world to me. But anyway, moving on. Making great time. This is the